This is Dr. Andrew Jones. In this edition of Veterinary Secrets, I'm going to be discussing the benefits of pet therapy. Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. First, before I get into today's video, I need to offer a big thank you to the hundreds of you who have chosen to comment on Lewis's memorial video. So many positive, meaningful comments, so many of you sharing your own experiences with losing a pet, giving me perspective, but more than anything, just providing empathy. I mean, you understand and get it, which is huge. And I so value that. So first, a big thank you to you for commenting and sharing. And secondly, too, just sort of understanding. It definitely means a lot. So you guys, here is Pippy. She's a wonderful little sort of lab cross. I'm not sure of all of Pippy's breed. She's one of our neighbor's dogs. She has been featured in a couple of my videos with dogs playing. I featured her as the example of helping you, what you can give to help stopping your dog from shedding so much. Pippy's a big shedder. She's a super good natured dog, and I have some great friends and neighbors, George and Corin, who are happy to lend her out. Can your dog provide therapy? It's in part a little interesting that I'm bringing this up, and I have Pippy here because it just so happens that the office space that I'm in, this is my office, is also shared with my wife and another psychologist. So here's therapist Pippy. She's in the therapist chair. Here I am, Dr. Jones, in here looking for therapy. So some of the documented physical benefits of pet therapy come from decreasing blood pressure, improving things such as heart health, causing a relaxation hormone called oxytocin to be released, release of endorphins. These are some of these neurotransmitters that will help decrease levels of pain. The physical benefit of being with the pet, and in particular someone who is in pain or is on pain medication, they're actually in many cases able to decrease the level of their pain meds because of the specific benefits of having a pet. Then there are the specific documented mental health benefits in terms of helping with depression, anxiety, communication, and decreased feelings of loneliness. Dogs and our pets, the pet therapists, they're able to help children overcome speech and emotional disorders. Our pets are a huge benefit in terms of post-disasters and helping people deal with grief. But how is it that petting a dog can make us feel better? Interestingly, and there's a whole pile of research backing this and showing the benefits of having pets, being with pets. So part of it at Duke University, they have something called the Canine Cognition Center, and what they're able to find is that dogs themselves specifically lack, there's something called xenophobia, this fear of strangers, which people have in varying different ways. They say dogs actually have the complete opposite. Not only do they not have a fear of strangers, they welcome strangers. So welcoming, unlike the rest of animal species. At the University of London, a psychologist, Debbie Constance, has performed a study trying to demonstrate whether or not dogs have empathy. And in her study, what they would have is people humming, displaying certain emotions. Then other people were physically crying. They're crying, they're expressing this deep emotion. And they said without fail, the dogs would be in tune to that and sense that, and actually approach those people and wanting to comfort them. There really is this sense of empathy amongst dogs, and knowing that makes so much sense why dogs could be so beneficial in a therapy situation. So the idea of sending a dog to a person that experienced serious grief, it seemed pretty simplistic. I mean, that's all you need to do. But this Dr. Constance makes the point that it's simplicity. The simplicity of it is why it is so beneficial. And that what she compares the analogy to is that with people, if they display empathy towards somebody, I mean, the person receiving that, they're not sure. It can be sort of mixed meanings. I mean, how do I respond or not? Whereas when a dog comes up to you, such as old Pippy here, and she's displaying affection for me, there is no complication there. I mean, she's just plain old affection because she wants affection, or vice versa. And I don't need to have any meaning, and I instantly feel this bond with her and feel better. Thank you for watching this edition of Energy Secrets. If you've yet to do so, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and you can do that by clicking that little circle just above me. And then you can go ahead, click that link in the box below. I can send you my free books and videos on how to heal your dogs at home with my top natural remedies.